Hey everyone, so today I'm going to do a really easy, quick day to night makeup. I've got a little funny technique as well that I want to show you. I look silly, but I find it so easy to then get a really nice finish. So I've put these products on my hand. So this is one product in 3 shades. It's called Lid Lift Enhance, which is a concealer, a bronzer on certain skin tones, and an eyeshadow and an eyeshadow primer. So all I've done on my face this morning when I came into work was I've just put a tinted SPF. It's a really slight tinted SPF. I think it's the Beauty Pie one I used this morning. So you can see I've got some redness I need to conceal. I've got some darkness under my eyes. I've not drank enough water today. I've got lots of sort of veiny purpley bits on my eyelids and a couple of little sort of age spots here. Anyway, so I'm going to show you what I do. I know I look funny, but I just find when I'm trying to do it quickly, which now I am because I want to show you, in the morning I've got my little one and she is basically shouting, "Mummy, Mummy, come on, let's go, let's go." So I try and do things as quickly as I possibly can. I'm chatting to you guys, so I'm probably doing it a little slower than I usually would do. But so that's the shade that I've used to conceal the areas that I want, like the redness, like the darkness. And that shade is Lighthearted. And then I'm going to use Fairer Soul on my eyelids. Now this is an eyelid primer. I've only used 2 little tiny dots. And then Deep Moments, which is the darkest shade, I'm going to just put where I want to sort of bring in my cheekbones, but also where I want to look naturally tanned. I am quite tanned at the moment actually because I've just been away. I'm tan for me anyway. But look, I've got a whole load of dots on my face, so I look a bit funny. However, watch this. Quick, easy in the morning. So then I pat in underneath my eyes, super, super quick, down the side of my nose, get rid of those veins and that redness. Don't we all pull funny faces when we're putting makeup on? I do. I'd love to see your funny faces. Comment below, please, so that I don't feel alone in the funny face pulling. So this is going to get rid of all my redness. It's long wearing, it's really light, it doesn't feel like I've got makeup on. I'm not using any foundation, to be honest. Now I'm over 40, I'm 44 this year. I just can't wear foundation anymore. It just doesn't look good on my skin. It ages me, whereas I just find when I use Lid Lift Enhance as a concealer. So you see there, it's got rid of my dark circles. It's not sitting in any of my lines. I'm going to take it right up through the middle, and I'm going to pat in now on the top of my eyelids. This is going to get rid of all the veins. It basically goes on really easily. It's nice and silky. I take it right up to my brow bone and then pat it in over again on the other side. I've got slightly hooded eyes. It really helps if you've got tired hooded eyes. This Lid Lift Enhance, we've won lots of awards for it, but more importantly than that, look at all the reviews on our website. People just absolutely love it. From, you know, people from 17 to 85, they really find it quite transformative for them. Okay, let's just get some of those age spots. Excuse me, hay fever city over here. Right, so I've covered all that redness, and then I'm going to just gently pat in the deeper moments. Now this is just going to make it look like I didn't eat 2 chocolate Swiss rolls and maybe a Kinder last night, which I did. But yeah, it just helps bring in, as we age, we sort of lose that definition, don't we, a little bit. So that just really helps with that. And then I quite like to do it along the top, and then any excess I tend to put here. Helps with that little slight double chin that we start to get. Aren't we awful to ourselves? Anyway, this just helps me feel sort of naturally vibrant every day, quick and easy. So that, I'm really happy with that as a base now. You can see that it's brought my cheeks in. I've covered all that redness. I'm going to do brows next. So this is a natural brow definer. Tiny, tiny brush, so it's super easy to use, even when my eyebrows need threading, which they do at the moment. The shade I'm using is black, just because I like mine really dark. Look at the difference already. So it just really helps with that sort of lifting and defining. Very, very easy. I didn't put it back in then actually, I've just used the excess on this brush. It lasts ages, it's great, I love it. So it catches every single brow. My mum loves it because she's really over plucked her brows, and it just really helps thicken them up and just make her look like she's got brows again. So there's my brows done. Okay, next I'm going to go in with an absolute favourite for our customers. It's called FFL, Forget Fake Lashes. Now this one, what I would do is during the day, if I was going out at night, I'd just put a tiny little bit of this. Now, when you put it on, it actually doesn't look like it's doing anything. You think, that's not really done very much. But it's when you apply the mascara that you really, really see the difference. I don't put it on my bottom lashes just because I don't want my lashes to look over the top. I still want them to look really natural. Then I'm going to go in with VLM, the Volumizing Lengthening Mascara. So this is the ultimate everyday mascara. Let that dry for a few seconds, usually like around 30. And then I go over the top. Roots, wriggle, twist and roll is really important. I know we all know how to apply mascara by the time we've got to 40, but it basically makes a difference between having really great lashes and then really amazing lashes. It takes a little bit of practice because if you've been doing it a certain way for such a long time, it's hard to change things, isn't it? But roots, wriggle and twist and roll. So I'll just do that one and then I'll show you the difference. Can you see? I mean, it's just, I've only got FFL on this eye and then I've got VLM. God, that close-up isn't very attractive, is it? Never mind. So yeah, VLM and FFL, they're just the absolute dream team. And the thing I love about it is, now, this is a day to night, so this is what I would do during the day, just one little coat now. And then when I'm going out, I will build it up. I'll show you that towards the end. So I would build it up. So if I wanted a nice fuller look, but it will last all day and it won't drop and it won't clump and it won't smudge or any of those things. So next I'm going to show you African Ruby. So this is Hydrate, Tint and Glow, and this can be used on lips, cheeks and eyes. Now today, because I'm doing the day look first, I'm only going to do a little slight bit here, just on my cheeks. And that's just going to give me that natural summer glow. Always do it upwards. Sometimes I use my fingers, sometimes I use a brush. People ask me what the difference is. It's just preference, to be honest. It's quick and easy to do that either way. SSL, soft, smooth lip liner. It's self-sharpening. It comes in the perfect shade for all skin tones. And SSL is a lip plumper, a lip liner and a lipstick. Absolutely beautiful shade. Really soft and silky. Again, it's daytime. All I'm going to do is smudge that in really, really gently. And then I'm going to take the HTG, but this time in the Peach Moonstone, and I'm just going to put that on my lips. And then to finish it off, to give me sort of lips that really feel as good as they look, I'm going to use this. Looks really bright, isn't when you put it on. So code LIP is a lip plumping treatment, very luxurious, very silky, very nourishing. I absolutely love it. Beautiful day look. So that is my out of the door, really fast, bright, fresh, awake, really glowy for the summer. Then fast forward through the day, I've been to work, my lashes will be in place, but I might want them to have a little bit more oomph when I go out. I might want to build up my lip colour, I might want to build up and add HTG to my eyes. I'm just going to show you that now. So I'm going to go African Ruby, same as what I put on my cheeks, and I'm going to close my eyes. So this is what I would do at the end of the day when I'm going out. And I'm just going to really gently take it from the outside. It really makes the look complete. It sort of ties everything in together. It's not a shade that I would normally wear on my eyes, but when you do this sort of lips, eyes and cheeks look, it just looks absolutely beautiful because it's all sort of conformed and yeah, it just ties in really, really nicely. Really soft, again, won't sit in your lines. These liquid, creamy products are just so good when you start to get those lines. So at night, I would do that. I would top up. My brows won't need topping up because they will stay in place all day. I probably, towards the end of the day, let's pretend that my lips have been faded because I've eaten more Swiss rolls during the day. I would probably use code SSL all over this time. The liner lasts all day, but then what I would do is I would fill it in and this would give me more statement lips. So again, I'm using same product, multifunctional. This is now lipstick for me. Soft, silky, really, really lovely shade. And then, because I'm going out at night, instead of using the peach moonstone that I use during the day, I'll probably tie in with my eyes and my cheeks, and I'd go African Ruby. Just gives me a deeper look over the top. Really silky soft. Lovely product to throw in your handbag. Then I'm going to finish with what's on my finger, and I'm just going to go over my cheeks again. Building up this look now for evening. Now, when I build up my look, I mean, I never wear tons of makeup. It's just not really my thing. But I think just adding a little bit more colour for the evening just really makes you feel like you're ready to go out again. So then I would reapply my lip, because I'm just addicted to that soft, silky feeling. And it's a very, very subtle way of adding eyes, cheeks, lips, maybe a little bit more mascara. Again, just to show you that you can build up this mascara. Brute Wriggle Roll. Now my lashes are really soft. They haven't gone dry. You know, sometimes when you put mascara on mascara, it then goes clumpy. You won't get that with this. All you'll get is more defined, longer, thicker lashes to go out in the evening. I mean, it really is so easy to do, and it just makes such a big difference, especially when you've got FFL on underneath. It's called Forget Fake Lashes for a reason, so it gives you that fake lash look, but in a more natural way. There we go, my lashes are huge now, and I'm ready to go out after work. Put your comments in the section below. I would love to hear what you think, and if you've tried any of these products, I'd love you to share them, and please read all of the reviews on the website, because we really appreciate our customers sharing their feedback. Have a great day.